Good morning, everybody. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Friday, August 15th, and this particular video right here will be for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. We'll start today at Aquarius and see what we get. All right, Aquarius, let's see what you got. One more and we'll do it. Aquarius. Alrighty, you got Aquarius, Aquarius. Here we go. Alright, we've got the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay, Aquarius, what are you doing today? Well, Four of Cups is the focus today, so there's something in your life that is not quite up to par, right? Not quite working out the way you wanted it to. Does not mean it will not work out. Just right this second it's not happening as fast as you wanted, or something isn't going exactly the way you wanted to. I have the Knight of Wands on one side, Three of Wands on the other. Definitely a fiery energy today. Maybe some anger, frustration, because you can't get things to, it feels like you can't get things to happen in the time you want them to happen. You know, things aren't coming together the way you wanted them to come together as fast as you wanted. So there's frustration attached to that, I believe. With the Three of Wands on the other side, you're trying very hard to look towards your future. You're trying to figure out how to get into the future because you know things are going to get better. It's just right now there seems to be like, I don't know if it's a block or just something seems to be holding things up. It definitely feels like there's a situation where things are not moving as fast as you want them to. Okay, something is in the way, slowing things down, and it's frustrating you. So the energy for today. The energy feels frustrating. I can't lie to you, but I wouldn't say it's altogether bad. I think you are still holding on to the inner knowledge that this is all going to work out in the end. It's just a matter of getting to there, right? So I would say it is somewhat frustrating. Try to remember to be grateful and push forward. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end of the world. It's just not happening in the exact order you wanted. I get more of a feeling it's just not happening as fast as you wanted. Things aren't coming together in a timely manner like you had hoped, okay? But they will come together. Just patience. Patience is a virtue, right? Okay, virtue is its own reward, maybe. All right, from Aquarius, let's see. What do we get for Pisces? Okay, whoop. Shuffle them up. Okay, for my Pisces. Okay, all the cards now, come on. Okay, we've got Pisces. Okay. What we got? Got Seven of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Four of Swords. Okay, Pisces. Well, the Star card in the center says that no matter what happens today, you still have the inner knowing, right? You have the hope and faith in the future. Things are going to come together. It just might not happen today. Well, that is a long cat here. Anyways, on one side I have the Seven of Pentacles, the other is the Four of Swords. I think you already put a ton of work into whatever this is you're trying to make come to fruition, right? For a lot of you, this is an overall feeling like you're trying to build a relationship that can be long-lasting or something. You're trying to build something, right, to go forward. You've already put a ton of work into whatever this is. Four of Swords would say maybe you need a break. Maybe you just need to, this is still the goal, not that that's changed, but just maybe you need a day off from it. Just let it go for a minute, you know, a minute or two. Give yourself a mental break from this or whatever. Feels like it's a constant push right now. You're constantly pushing towards this goal and you're just meeting resistance. Things just aren't falling together, right? Some days everything falls together, some days not so much. It's just it's a process, Pisces. If this goal that you had right here was real easy, everybody'd have it. It wouldn't be that wouldn't be worth that much, right? What you're going after is a big life moment here, and you're going to get there, but it's just going to take time, and you have to appreciate the process, appreciate the journey. I guess that's what you're out to do right now. Definitely a day to take a break from it. Just don't focus on it so much today if you can. Take a break, take a deep breath, take a walk, I don't know, do something, take a bubble bath, do something, get your mind off it for a minute, give yourself a break, okay? Everybody needs a break every once in a while, and that's what it looks like you need today. So today looks like you're tired. You're a little bit tired. A little bit tired of pushing it, right? So you need a minute to rest, a minute to you. Okay? That's what I would say for today. Don't worry about it. The dream's not going to go anywhere. It'll still be there tomorrow. You pick up where you left off, keep pushing again. But for today, just give yourself a break, okay? All right, that was Pisces. Let's see what we got for Aries today. Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. Okay. We've got Ace of Swords, Temperance, and the Six of Wands. Okay, Aries, what do you got going on? Well, you got patience right here in the center. That's a tough card for Aries sometimes. Not one of your strong suits sometimes is patience. But anyways, so you're trying to exhibit a huge amount of patience for you. You're hoping this patience is going to bring about some sense of healing, it looks like. Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of truth that's come forward. Or maybe this is a truth you've been pushing to have come forward. Possibly. Possibly you've been pushing for a truth. Today it finally comes forward. Six of Wands is you getting some kind of recognition for the amount of patience you have put forward, or for the amount of effort you put into a situation. To me, this one feels much more work-related than anything. It's like there's a situation at work that you have held your tongue about or been very patient about for an extended amount of time. You know, while you waited for the truth to surface. For people to realize what the truth was, something along those lines. Today it does look like there is finally some sort of a light at the end of the tunnel, right? Because all of a sudden people are starting to recognize that they're starting to see whatever this truth is and recognize how much effort you put into this situation. So all in all, today looks like a great day as far as that goes. I think that you have struggled for an extended amount of time with whatever this is. And today you start to at least see the tides turn, right? So people start to recognize that you have put in a ton of effort. You have been very patient. They start to see the truth of a situation. So maybe somebody else was getting the accolades for whatever the work was you were putting in, or something. This feels maybe you've been putting in the hard work and somebody else was managing to take the credit almost. Today it looks like those tides start to turn. So that's definitely a plus, right? That's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I think that you have been very patient while you waited this out. So there you go. Today's energy looks, what is that? Rewarding. Like you're being rewarded for the hard work or the whatever you put in, okay? All right, that was Aries. This one is Taurus. Let me see, for Taurus. I did these all last night, and they were so negative that I didn't put them up. I just couldn't. I said, okay, let me sleep and get up and try this again, because that can't possibly be the readings for today. So that's why these are a little later. Okay, this one's for my Tauruses. I was like, that can't be. Okay, Taurus. I think that was projection or something. I had to put them back. Okay, here we go. So these are better than those were for sure. Taurus, we've got the Emperor, the Death card, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, the Death card is the focus today, so there is definitely something in your life, even if it's just a way of thinking or a way of feeling, that is coming to a close, okay? It's happening because there's a transformation taking place, which is a good thing, okay? It may not feel great at the time, but I promise you it's a good thing in the bigger picture, okay? You have the Emperor on one side, Seven of Swords on the other. The Emperor is here because, like we spoke about before, Taurus, sometimes you can be a little hard-headed and a little stubborn. So whatever this transformation is, even if you know it's for the best, you're pissed off because somebody's telling you gotta go make it. So you're digging your heels in a little bit. The transformation's going to win, but you are definitely not gleefully skipping to this transformation, I don't believe. This whole transformation is happening because of some kind of deception that you were unaware of. Somebody was deceiving you, or they were acting deceptively towards you, so that spirits basically stepped in. It was like there was something going on here that was definitely unjust, and it was definitely focused on you. You know what I'm saying? So spirit has kind of stepped in to try to get this situation away from you and get you to head into this transformation you're supposed to be going to anyway. So how's your energy today? Probably not your favorite day in August. You're not big on people telling you what to do, and it's going to be even more upsetting if you're figuring out whoever's been deceptive, right? However, if you could take a deep breath for a minute and step back from the situation and look at it from the bigger picture, you're going to see that all of this is truly happening for you, not to you. These are all things that needed to happen so that you could continue to evolve and move forward in life. Otherwise, you were getting stuck into a situation that was only going to worsen, right? If this is your situation, you'll understand what I'm saying. You may not like it, but you'll understand it. And so that is, today's energy is, a little, but all in all, it's for the best. It's going to work out and it's going to be good, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you. Have a good day.